Now to that breaking news in Fort Worth, where Police Chief Neil Noakes just announced his retirement, and it comes a few months after the council announced its lone finalist for the city manager job. Scoop Jefferson has spent extensive time reporting from Fort Worth City Hall. Scoop, does this announcement come as something of a surprise?
Yeah, Chris, this is a huge surprise for the city of Fort Worth and community leaders. I ran into Chief Neil Noakes here at City Hall earlier this afternoon. He told me this was not an easy decision for him and his family. Chief Noakes will step down in May of 2025 after 25 years of service. He told me he has no immediate plans for another job in law enforcement. Noakes says retirement will give him the time to spend with his family. His retirement announcement comes as some city council members and community leaders are speaking out about the hiring process for a new city manager. They plan to ask that tomorrow's vote be delayed on naming former Deputy City Manager Jay Chapa for the job, saying the process has been flawed. Fort Worth Mayor Maddie Parker disagrees. Another concern that came up is that the new city manager will be responsible for the process of hiring Noakes' replacement.
Mainly important that we get this process correct, because then hiring the next chief police, that process is going to be led by the city manager. And so if this process to hire the city manager is flawed, under the table or behind closed doors with no public engagement, that will be the only process he knows how to move forward.
Someone asked me today if I was leaving because of the transition with the city manager. It's absolutely false. I've had an incredible working relationship with David Cook. I know there's a potential for Jay Chapa to become the new city manager, pending confirmation by council tomorrow.
Yeah, Noakes says he is not leaving at the possibility of Jay Chapa becoming city manager. He considers Jay Chapa a friend. Now, I am still waiting to hear from Fort Worth Mayor Maddie Parker about the request to delay tomorrow's vote on hiring Jay Chapa as city manager. She told me that last week, the process itself has been totally fair, so she's on board with naming Chapa as the new city manager. We'll continue to follow this and bring you the information as it becomes available. Back to you.
All right, a lot of changes in Fort Worth. Thank you, Scoop.